It's a brother up north, better than Jordan. He ain't get that break. And welcome back to the Break Podcast. Here on this podcast, we acknowledge all-star athletes who was a star in their city. Today is no different. We got my man X. X,
What's going on, man?
what's up, bro? Can you fix your camera so we can see? There you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Ah,
Can you
what's
can you tell the
up, bro?
I'm chilling, bro? Can you tell the people your name, where you from, and what high school you went to?
Shit, my name's Xavier Lewis. I went to Mount Eden High School, Hayward, California, baby.
That's a fact, my boy. We're gonna get right on into this thing. Listen, when'd you pick up a basketball?
Hey, you know what's wild as fuck?
Let me know.
I ain't play until I got to high school.
No.
I ain't never played a lick until I got to high school.
Are you serious, bro?
Dead ass.
Oh, oh. Was you playing anything else?
Was I playing what?
Was you playing anything else? Like any other sport?
I had played football and soccer when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then I got kicked out of a school. I got kicked out of Hayward High when I was a freshman for just being me. And then I transferred to Mount Eden, and I couldn't play football because it was mid-season.
Yeah. Oh,
Randomly as fuck, one of the coaches was like, "Hey, meet me in the gym."
for real?
Yeah.
And wait, and that was the start of it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So freshman year is your first introduction to like, okay, I'm hooping for an organized team. Like I'm out here.
Never played anything, man. Never played like club. Never played AAU. Never played like CYO.
Okay.
Never played elementary team basketball. Nothing.
All right. So you go out to this tryout, and who is it? Anybody that you remember that was a boy that was out there? Is you playing with the freshmen? You going to JV? You go to VAR? What's up?
So what happened was I show up, right? And I'm such a hood ass kid at this time. I ain't even going to go hoop. I'm just showing up to shit, right? I got on I got on jeans and a hoodie. And I'm like, I'm talking to the coach, right? And my coach was Sachs, Adam Sachs.
Got you. Yep.
So I'm talking to him. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, what am I doing here? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, just, I want you to be on these teams real quick. And they was running like fives,
Got you.
Now, pretty much the tryouts was like fives. It was some wild ass shit. And so I grabbed the ball and then I turned around and I just dunked it. And then he was like, oh, and I was like, is that it? Like, y'all just put the ball, like,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, so you want to play JV or you want to play like freshman? And so I was like, I don't really know, like, what's the difference? He explained to me shit I don't even know.
Right.
And he tell me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play with the freshmen because I was also young.
Yeah.
So I wasn't, like people would be like 14, 15.
Yeah.
I was 13.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I had skipped a grade when I was a kid, so I was younger than everybody.
Got you. I
I'm
got you.
like, I'll play with the younger people because they was closer to my age.
Yeah. Of course.
Played like shit, maybe like 4 or 5 games on freshman.
Yeah.
And he was like, so you gonna play with us over here? And they had like they had the varsity team, right? And it was stacked.
Who on this varsity team, bro?
Stacked, bro. So I'm straight up, hands down, best basketball player I ever seen in my life play basketball, Elijah Grant.
Oh, okay. Wait. So
play basketball.
So you freshman, E's what, like junior?
I'm a freshman. Ease is a junior.
He a junior. Okay, so
he's a junior right now.
Is this your first introduction to Too Easy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I wasn't even from that side of the city. I got kicked out of the school from my side. So I had to go to a high school on the other side of the city at Mount Eden. So I don't really know any of these people from growing up.
Okay. Wait, so who's on? Okay, who's on this five? Who's on this five, bro?
Bruh, so it's Elijah, right? Elijah was probably running four this year. He was probably running power forward this year.
Got you.
You had David Mendoza. You had AP. Aaron Parker was on that team.
Yep.
Shit, what was his name? Shaggy. We called him. His name was Shaggy. White dude. Ryan.
Okay.
Dude named Ryan Walker, who everybody called Shaggy because he had a van.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
A couple other people was on this team, right?
Okay.
They was like causing problems for everybody back then, right?
Okay.
So all I really did was just practice. I never played a game. And he would send me down to JV to go like get shots and like play and stuff, right? But all I did was really just practice with him, and get the shit beat out of me for a whole year.
So are you guarding easy during this practice?
Bro, this man, he used to beat my ass in practice, yo.
Okay.
I was the most like he was the most aggressive person I ever played basketball with.
Yeah.
I never hooped in my life to this day, and I done played long after that.
I know. Yeah.
Never hooped with a dude that aggressive.
Period.
Ever.
Oh,
bro was bro was a legit monster, but he wasn't tall, but he felt so big.
Yeah.
He might have only been like 6'4", maybe.
Yeah.
And maybe like he's probably maxed out at like shit back in high school. He's probably maxed out at like 160, 175 at the most.
That's a fact.
Not a big dude, but the way that man was playing back then had people shook.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it.
Do you give me a memorable game from Easy that you watched where you was like,
oh, when I realized he was real, like it wasn't just at practice?
Yeah.
Bruh, Ease was crazy, man. There's so many games. It was hella people back there, right? It was some raw ass niggas back there.
Yeah.
But Hayward High had like a real ass team.
Right. Wait.
They went to state.
Okay, who on this state team? What's up?
They went to state that year.
Is this not in Diamond?
Yeah. So this team stacked back then. Deshaun was running point. Jamon was running 2, and Jamon was different.
Hearing this.
Adam was running a 3, and that's my real homie. Like me and Adam, homies.
I need you on the show, Adam. I've been hearing this name too much.
If you can find Adam, let me know, because Adam is a ghost, bro.
I get it.
They had B-Dot, and Diamond. That was they starting 5.
Oh yeah.
And they was monsters.
Is Easy and B-Dot matching up against each other, or is it Diamond and Easy?
Hey, I know all these people, right? We all know that. We used to live in the same apartment when we was kids. When we went to middle school, all that shit together, right?
Yeah.
Diamond was the NBA prospect at this point in time. He a legit one. Like we all kind of like, oh shit, Diamond really that good, you know?
Yeah.
That man had no part of ease back then, bro. That man had no part of ease back then, man.
Wait, is Hayward Mount Eden rival?
Yeah, so like a real one, like it was real beef.
Get it.
We was living in different neighborhoods, going to different schools and shit. Like it was a weird matchup back then, but it was a real beef. Like And I was an original Hayward High dude. I grew up there. Everybody I knew went to Hayward High.
Do they feel like you traded because you went against it? I mean, because you obviously got kicked out, but
no, yeah, that's why. So it was never that, because we were still like after school, we all still hung out. I still hung out with them, you know.
Got you.
But nah, they wasn't tripping about that. They knew I was just bad as fuck.
Oh, what was your most memorable game between Hayward High? What was that? At your house or your house or what's up?
So this is my sophomore year, right?
Yeah.
And everybody's still kind of around. Ease is a senior now, so this nigga's still like running the league.
Got you.
Diamond is like legit recruit at this point, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Adam done some wild shit the year before when they was on a state run.
Yeah.
So he like highly recruited at this point as a sophomore now, you know?
Yeah.
But me and Adam made these bets in games whenever we played against each other.
What was his bet?
We would always bet on who would score more or who would score more the fastest.
Okay.
You know? First to 10 at half, or like, oh, I bet you I'll score more than you do this game, or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
That game, I remember we was doing it, and I was like, I don't know, I think I said I scored like 15 or something that game, or whatever it was. You know, it was
okay.
It was little shit because these niggas was averaging 30.
Of course.
If I got 15, I killed you that night.
No, absolutely. Listen, that's great. That's great, bro. It's your second official year. Every picking up a ball, you playing against them boys.
Yeah, this is like my real first year playing now. You know, like that whole freshman year, I was an understudy. I just had to watch what he did every day, pretty much.
Right.
Second year, I'm starting with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So then it was like, we'd do some shit like that. But we ended up winning this game against Hayward when they was like top, you know, one of the top ranked teams in the state at this point in time.
Gotcha.
And so we went off that game. Tony Coleman was our point guard at the time, TC, and he went off too.
Yeah.
And I ended up scoring more than Adam that game because I think he ended up having like 12, and I hit like some random ass shot and ended up scoring like 15 that game. And that was the end of that. So Adam won the money after that game.
Okay. So I say no more.
Yeah.
Besides Hayward High, who else was a tough matchup for y'all?
Shit, San Leandro they always had hitters at San Leandro.
Can you give me somebody that you or some people that you remember that went to SL?
Man, they had people for years, man.
I know.
Charles Jim George
was
legit.
Yeah.
They had Jeremy Franklin. They had Joe Falmino was there. He was they played for forever, and then his ass left.
Yeah. I know.
The Bush brothers, and they was like kind of different, like Chris, and then Matt was later.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Kareem went there.
Yeah.
And then later, like Jared Cunningham, and like they went there, you know?
That's a fact.
Well, they always had people. They had maybe 10, 15 years of like legit people that went there, you know?
No, for sure.
Players and shit. For
yeah. Most memorable game playing against them.
Man.
From any era.
So we there, right? This might be this still my sophomore year, right?
Okay.
It's my sophomore year, and it's San Leandro like rocket right now, you know?
Yeah.
Chris is like averaging like 25 a game.
Oh, he going crazy.
Joe had like was like they starting point guard now. Like he was real. And Joe had like he had shit back then.
Yeah.
Joe was real back then.
This
Joe
with the braids.
Joe used to wear braids, but we was hooping when we was younger. That man ain't wearing that shit no braids, man. It was hair. It was just hair swinging around, yo. That boy was real Samoan back then.
Yeah.
Charles Jim George was like like if you was gonna build how somebody ran offense and like a skilled basketball player that just knew shit, Charles knew stuff. Like, and it was basic.
Yeah.
His jab step was crazy. His shoulders and how he could move his body was crazy. His shit was smooth. Like,
yeah.
He was like a real player. Like, if you watched him play basketball, he played like a legit player when he was in high school. And I never understood how he was able to do that shit. But they had players, but we playing in this game, and San Leandro had they was the reason we didn't make the playoffs one year. Because
they beat her because they record what happened?
High school weird as fuck. So we had a better record than them, but we had lost to them.
Yeah.
And so we had maybe like 2 or 3 games more, and then somehow because they beat us one year, they went to the playoffs, and we didn't end up going for some shit.
Of course.
San Leandro was running off of that shit, and they was monsters that year.
Yeah.
Playing, and it was like bucket for bucket at one point in time. Like everybody just taking a shot. Tony take a hit, Elijah take a bucket, Chris make a 3. Yeah. Somebody else make a bucket, Charles hit a 3. We make another bucket, and it was just back and forth.
This at their house. This
at San Leandro with them busted ass rims.
Got you. Oh yeah, it's turned.
All of a sudden, the game get like hella intense. It might be like 2-3 minutes left in the game, and we just start like boom, 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 bucket after bucket after bucket, and before you know it, this nigga Ease come out of nowhere, and bah! And it was done. It was done, yo. After that, it was a done deal. Like the whole crowd started screaming. Everybody fucking just like going, losing their shit. Yeah. And at that moment, you look and they was like, "Yep, we can't fuck with this no more. Like we just can't do this no more."
It was over.
That was my most memorable one there. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: you come into your sophomore year, did you ever consider going back to football, or once you found the love for the hoop? Was it like, I'm done with the football, I'm just strictly focused on hoop?
It was done, man. I started hooping, and it was like, oh, this shit way better.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It was better, like, it was more thoughtful, you know?
Yeah.
It was like shit. Everybody had their own style. Everybody was able to be creative. Everybody was able to kind of like run together, you know? Yeah. And it was way better than football. Football, you just lifting, and you gotta tell you like a 5-second drill you gotta do, you be done. You sprinting and shit, but you ain't really doing nothing like as a group. You just doing your drills and then you done, and then you gotta get hit, and then you gotta avoid it, you know? But with hooping, that shit was like effortless. Like you just get to think about everything, and you gotta consider somebody, and then you can make a behind the back pass, or you can get creative with your footwork where you really got simple moves you can do in football and be done with it, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was crazy. People just, if you knew how to shoot, if you could really see somebody shoot, it was just good to watch.
Oh, that's a fact. Who was your favorite team to did you have a favorite basketball team? Or was you not into hoop because you didn't play until later on?
No, so I wasn't really into hoop. Like I probably caught into hoop with like Kobe, you know?
Okay.
Like I watched stuff, you know, so we grew up in the 80s and shit. So we watched Jordan, we watched Gary Payton, like we knew that stuff, you know? But it wasn't like I was like a student of basketball then, not until this point in life. Yeah. And at this point in life, this is right after the Lakers three-peat, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it's nothing but
Kobe Laker era. It's that era.
Kobe, T-Mac, AI, you know, like they was Kevin Garnett, shit like that.
So was it anybody you tried to model your game around? I mean,
the closest I could get to was probably KG.
Okay.
As far as how I knew my body to work and what I was good at, and like just a tall, skinny nigga that was mad aggressive for no reason. Yeah. I was like, oh, I can do that. Like,
yeah. No, 1,000. I get it.
Homie he just passionate. Like you just not gonna outwork him. It don't matter what happened. You gonna get tired before he get tired.
That's a fact.
That's all you gotta do. You know.
That's a fact.
And that's what I was able to kind of like put in my head because I wasn't a hooper, you know?
Yeah.
But I was definitely never a bitch. Like I grew up a different way. So like we grew up not being that way, you know?
Yeah, for surely.
I could just do whatever somebody else was doing and I could do it longer than what they was doing it for.
I get it. Did you play any AAU teams?
Nah, I never played AAU because my coach told me that it was gonna give me bad habits, right?
Yeah.
So all summer I would do workouts with him.
Oh, that's even better.
I used to just go to the high school every day in the summer and do workouts with my coach.
Yeah.
And so my progression went faster than everybody's only because I put in like way overtime, you know?
So what was your breakout year?
My breakout year was my junior year.
My
sophomore year was like an introduction, you know?
Gotcha.
And then it was like E's left, so it was like this whole kind of at our school, like who was gonna be the next dude, who was gonna be the next one to like actually be impactful, you know?
Yeah.
But that junior year, it was a done deal after that.
Okay.
E's was so good. E's was so good that colleges used to just come to practice to watch him. You know?
Yeah.
And just because I was the little nigga, I just got to be around for 2 years and they saw me for 2 years.
Of course.
By the time the junior year came up, it was still people showing up at practice.
Like that.
Yeah. And so then it was like, oh, I can really play basketball. Like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's kind of weird as fuck, but it's cool as shit now that it's me and it's, you know?
Yeah.
But by the time we got the juniors, it was straight by then. I had kind of already like fell into the pack of all the other hoopers in the city by then.
Yeah.
The city. So it was straight by then.
How'd you match up your junior year against something like Tennyson?
Bruh. So
yeah.
All right, Hayward High is like our crosstown rival, right? Like that's like a real city deal.
Right.
Tennyson down the street. So they like your hood rival, you know?
Got you. Yeah.
That shit, like those was my funnest games.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Tennyson was always the funnest game because it was your real, like, we all cross paths all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like me and Trailer used to go to the Boys and Girls Club together after school.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
And it was shit like that where like I go to a party, it's Tennyson people at this party.
Got you.
You know, I go to a different function, it's Tennyson people at this function.
Got you.
So they was like people that you could see regularly and still lightweight beef and be cool with, you know?
Yeah.
And then some of us went to like middle school and elementary school together and ended up going to different high schools.
Gotcha.
You know, just from the lines and shit. But that was always the funnest game.
Okay. With that, what's the most memorable game against the famous Doc and Matt?
Oh, all right. So Doc and Matt year, first off, Doc underrated as shit.
Listen, I keep telling people that boy was the Jason Kidd of our era, man. That boy is
Doc
a phenomenal
was so underrated,
So underrated.
He was so underrated, bro.
He was a true point guard. Like
that nigga, like he learned how to be a point guard. Like he wasn't no combo guard. He wasn't no shooting guard in the point guard spot.
Point guard.
Real point, yo.
Point guard, bro.
Yo, he was so nice. Doc was so nice.
Doc taught me how to do that one court back pass. Oh man.
Yo.
Oh man.
It was, and because he was because he was like thin. He was hella skinny. Facts. So he could throw it and like slip through people all the time.
Facts.
Yo, Facts. He was so nice. He was so nice. Matt, the coldest white boy I ever met, yo.
Listen, Matt is a walking bucket.
Matt, a real bucket, yo.
A real bucket getter.
A real bucket, yo. You can drop Matt anywhere, any team, anytime. Get Matt the ball.
He go get out there and get his. He go give you a soft 20. No matter he go give you
a bucket in his sleep.
Listen, facts.
I'll give you a bucket in his sleep, bro.
Wait. So you played against Matt Matt, Doc, and Trailer together?
Yeah. I was there for shit before that. It was Johnny Johnson was on that team.
Ooh.
And then after that, Trailer like broke his leg or some wild shit one year.
Yeah.
When he came back, it was Doc, Matt, and Trailer on the team.
Got you. Wait, I gotta go back to this because you mentioned Johnny.
Fucking flamethrower, yo.
Bro.
Flamethrower, yo.
Boy would he'll give you 43 all threes.
Bruh. Ask Hayward High what that man did when he showed up there.
What do you do?
That man, Johnny dropped like 46 or something on them back in the day. Johnny went off one day on them.
I done witnessed it with my own eyes. Like, oh yeah, this boy.
Johnny was a flamethrower, bro, and he was so weird to guard, yo.
For sure, he awkward.
This nigga used to run all day, bro.
Yeah, you got that Miller.
Catch, boom,
bam,
boom,
bam. Yeah.
Yo, I couldn't even tell you if Johnny knew how to dribble.
No.
After all these years, I couldn't even tell you if Johnny knew how to dribble.
No. But he can shoot. He can shoot the hell out that motherfucker for sure.
And if he caught heat, it was done.
It was over.
It was done, bro. It was a done deal with Johnny.
Give me two players you love to play with. That you just love to play with, no matter what, because y'all chemistry is really good.
Jeff Ford. I played with Jeff almost my whole time of ever playing basketball. So we shit. From outside at a park to 24 to high school, college, junior college, 4-year college, like yeah.
Jeff went to Mount Eden?
No, Jeff went to Hayward High.
Right. Got you.
Jeff went to Hayward High, but
shout out Jeff.
He lived in Mount Eden area.
Got you.
And I lived in Hayward High area, so all we ever did was cross,
Got you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff, listen, you see Jeff, I need him on the show, man. Straight up. I need him. I need him.
Jeff, the best player I ever played with. Like, he was the best person for me to play with.
Okay.
We learned each other so well that it was like, you can put us on a team and you can have a team that was a stack team.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. But if you put me and Jeff together, it's Steph and Draymond.
Again,
just do that shit.
You're absolutely right. Y'all both two hard ass workers. Y'all go like.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Y'all coming to work for sure.
That was all we came to do.
Yeah, y'all about to come to work.
All we came to do was just be aggressive ass motherfuckers all day.
That's a fact. Give me one more besides Jeff.
That I ever played with Elijah. I'm gonna say Elijah because he taught me basketball.
Yeah.
Elijah taught me how to play basketball.
Yeah.
And some of it was just watching.
Yeah.
Some of it was him like literally telling me shit. Like, yo, like don't do it this way. Do it this way.
Yeah.
Look how my hand is right here. Like, move your foot this way. Like, simple shit that he would just teach me,
Yeah, absolutely.
And he didn't have to. He definitely didn't have to.
That's just ease, though. That's ease.
Yeah. But the two best players that I ever played with, that I feel best about playing with.
Okay. Give me two players that you wish you could have played with, that you never had a chance to play with.
That I would? Yeah. So back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Castlemont had this crazy ass team, right? It was like Chris Oakes was on this team. They was crazy back then. But they had this dude named Josh
Acosta.
Bruh, Josh got the most handles I ever seen in my fucking life.
Shout out Josh.
Handles was so I ain't never seen nobody dribble a basketball like this man.
Nasty. And he had that he had that tall, skinny frame.
Bro, he was like 6'3" and he shoulders and shit. Bruh.
Shifty.
Bruh, Josh had the best handles I ever seen from anybody in high school, college. Niggas will say it's some wild shit, but like Kyrie, like Josh could match him, bro. Back then, Josh Handles would be that now.
Josh coming, man, straight off. Listen, walking straight.
Yeah, I wish I played with him. I wish I played with him. When I learned how to fully play basketball, I wish I played with him.
Okay.
The only other person that I wish I really had a lot of time to play with that I didn't was Kelvin, actually.
Was who?
Kelvin.
Stop.
Yeah, Kelvin Hyman. I actually wish I got to play more with Kelvin.
Listen, nice.
Because he had one of the smoothest games, and we was both the same, but we was like the other side of the coin.
Oh no, absolutely.
He was elite, smooth basketball handles. Like he had like a flawless game offensively. Bruh. It was so crazy to watch him just be able to do that shit to people. And I don't feel like I ever seen Kelvin sweat. So like this nigga did that shit and never played a game in his life.
Not ever. Super.
And I feel like being that other person that was more of like a defensive side on that.
Yeah.
I was just gritty on the other end of that the whole time.
No, I
felt like if I played with Kelvin longer, then it would have been like it would have just been good to mirror each other like that. You know?
For surely. Yeah. Give me the HAL top 5 of all. So basically, give me your starting 5 from the HAL of any era, including yourself. Give me 5 more. That you taking these 5 men and y'all about to go tear some shit up. Any era.
Damn, that's wild because this is Hooper studio.
I know. So you got a lot of schools to choose from. You got a bunch of eras to choose from too.
Man. All right, so hands down the greatest nigga that came out of Hayward, Eddie House.
Okay. House.
Right.
House.
So Eddie House is getting in there. He gonna be the point.
Okay.
Eddie House gonna be the point.
Okay.
Damn. Shooting guard. All right. I'm gonna skip around a little bit.
He's
gonna be on my team because he's the greatest basketball player I ever played with.
Okay.
He's gonna run the 4.
Okay.
Shit.
3 more.
Diamond crazy, Adam crazy, Trailer crazy.
Bro, you got some shit to choose from.
All right. Damn, they had the Tatum twins too. Shit. All right, I'm gonna still go with Diamond, right? I'm gonna go with Diamond being at my 5 because Diamond was an elite defender.
Nice.
That boy was an elite defender his whole life.
Okay.
He's at the 4. At the Jamon Hill gonna be on the 2. That boy is a scorer. Jamon a shooter. He legit. And who gonna run my 3?
We're gonna run your 3. This your last one.
I'm gonna go younger than me. I'm gonna go after all of us. I'm gonna put Jared Cunningham at the 3.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I'm gonna put Jared, yo, because Jared grew up. He was like a little nigga for us, but when he got older, I was like, bro, really learned basketball quick.
Joe, bro, nice. I mean, it says a lot. The boy went to the league. That boy, nice.
Yeah, Jared Cunningham gonna run the 3.
All right, so I like it. That's a nice little 5, including yourself. I like that.
Shit, I ain't even on there.
You got to.
I ain't even on there, bro. They was crazy. You have Marcus Caesar that was still around for shit. Chris Bush was still. Yeah, bro. It was people that was way better than me.
But that's all good. Listen,
better than me.
Everybody got their own dynamics. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, you have some of the best hands. But now, I didn't know you played football. But this
I was smarter than all them motherfuckers.
I know. I remember.
I was smarter than everybody. I knew that much.
One of them dock passes to you playing against City. And you caught that. You caught it so smooth. You did it on the run, too. Like, and got an N1. Like, I'm like, oh, that boy is soft.
Yeah. I learned basketball so quick that shit pissed me off lightweight when I got older.
Yeah.
By the time I actually became a senior, I was mad at niggas.
Yeah.
But not better. bro, I was like, y'all niggas been playing since y'all was 6? Yeah. Bro, y'all trash.
Y'all got that work ethic, bro.
For me, bro. Y'all trash as fuck around here.
Yeah, people don't got the work ethic,
bro. I lost respect for a lot of hoopers because I was like, y'all should have been better than this, bro. Ain't no way y'all played all these games all these years.
Some people plateau, bro. They just plateau where they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't try to get better and better. What's something you miss about the game?
I miss. It's not even really about the game. It was about the shit we got to do. You know, the shit we was a part of. Like, I miss. You know, we in college and we all just hanging out. You know, in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I miss that shit. I miss going out to the club with niggas. Like.
Yeah, you miss that brotherhood.
Yeah. I was just standing in the hallway when we was in high school with people. Just
That's
just
a fact.
blocking a whole hallway for no reason. I miss that. You know.
So listen, I get it.
Like playing cards when we on trips. Like that's what I miss most about the game was that you spend every day with somebody, real life. Like you really with somebody every day.
Okay.
And whatever happened, but y'all always cool. Like it don't even matter. Like
Yeah, hell yeah.
I never had like a real issue with anybody I ever hooped with where we wasn't cool afterwards. You know.
Facts.
I missed that the most was that it was cool like that. Like niggas was just embracing them years and them moments of just like bonding and really working to be something, you know?
Hell yeah. Listen, we got 3 minutes left. I gotta ask you this. This part is no right or wrong answer. It's just your opinion.
Yeah.
Who wins in this matchup? 96 Bulls, 01 Lakers, or the Warriors when they had KD?
7 games or just one?
One. AAU tournament.
1 game, 01 Lakers.
Okay. All right.
1 game, 01 Lakers, because you ain't figuring out Shaq in 1 game. That nigga he's too much.
I like that. I like that answer. Shaq and Kobe, take the rings out. Shaq and Kobe or Shaq and Penny?
Take the rings out?
Take the rings out. No rings included, and take out Penny injury prone.
No rings, I'm going to go Penny and Shaq.
Okay.
No rings, I'm going Penny and Shaq, because them niggas just having fun, yo.
Nice. Listen, nice.
Shaq was running full speed at 7'1", 320 back then.
That's a fact.
That nigga was full speed, yo. Terrifying.
That's a fact. Game 7, you needed 3. Who taking the shot? Miller, Ray, Steph, or Bird?
Steph.
No question?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. That man the greatest thing that ever happened.
That's a fact. Who wins this matchup? 96 Dream Team or 2008 Redeem Team?
96 or 92?
96 with Jordan.
96. No, 92. You need 92 with Magic and Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, 92.
Who wins that matchup?
92 of the Redeem Team?
Yes.
Like the years that they was there or like all in their prime?
Everybody in their prime.
Everybody in their prime. Oh, that changed it.
Everybody in their prime.
Everybody in their prime?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Everybody in their prime. I might go 92.
Say no more.
I might go 92 with everybody in their prime. And that shit sound crazy to say.
No, it's not crazy. Some of the greats that ever played on this team, boy. Listen.
They was monsters though, yo. Like ain't nobody was gonna match up with Charles Barkley. Nobody was gonna match up with Charles Barkley.
Slept on. Listen.
Magic still 6'9", bro. I don't care what Jason Kidd talking about. Magic still 6'9".
That's a fact. Brother. I'm getting ready to cut off, but I appreciate you taking this time out, bro. I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, that's it, man. I thank you for taking the time out and doing this interview, bro.
Oh, man. It's love, man.
It's love, brother. Listen, I appreciate you. It was a pleasure watching you. It was a pleasure playing with you, brother.
Hey, man, love you, man. Take care.